Okay, hello, we're live and officially today is the day. Finally the day is here. Today the first match of the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup starts in Guwahati and India versus Sri Lanka, the first game. So as we all know that the home team, the home crowd will be there. We're expecting that, and surprisingly, I am quite surprised with the number of crowd that have turned up because I expected a bit more, but it is quite a number. So usually first thoughts I will come to you about that. How are you happy to see the number? People coming to the ground.
Absolutely, and I was expecting this because yesterday we did see, a lot of
Yeah,
people
practice session.
during the practice session. We also saw people taking, buying tickets. So this was expected, but the response I think is also a little mixed with Subin Garg's incident. I think a lot of people have also turned up for the 40 minutes tribute that will be given to Zubeen Garg. But overall, I think fantastic crowd. The fact that people are wearing India jerseys, and you can see behind us, this is gate number one through which you can see continuous. There was, in fact, when we came around, what, 12:30. It was 3 hours before the match, and there was a huge line of people wanting to enter. So, for a lot of people who over and over again have said that, a crowd doesn't want to turn up for women's cricket, don't see a Durga Puja happening inside. So I'm quite sure the crowd is turning up for women's cricket. There's no comparison between a women's cricket crowd and an IPL crowd or a WPL crowd or a um, or a men's cricket crowd, and there should not be one. But I think what Guwahati people have shown is the interest that they have. And we have spoken to quite a few. You must have seen we had put out a whole package where we had spoken to quite a few. They, of course, know the names of the usual suspects,
Yes.
Smriti Mandana, Harmanpreet Kaur. In fact, the girls are also enjoying
Yeah.
the kind of attention that they're getting because when they were sitting when the Indian team bus was entering, you could see the captain Harmanpreet Kaur smiling and laughing at the crowd that was cheering for them. So of course, I mean, as players, it must be such a fantastic feeling, Snehashish, to come to such a cheer. The moment the bus came in, the Indian
Yes.
bus, there was a roar.
Absolutely, and that is all you need, right? In a home World Cup, you need the home crowd, turn up and support you, because that is your 12th man. That if they support you and you perform well, that will definitely affect any opposition, be it Australia, be it Sri Lanka, anyone. So I think that will be a huge boost. But Trishati, as we have already discussed, by we want to tell again that the opening ceremony that is going to happen. Obviously, as Trishati mentioned that a tribute to the late Zubin Garg will be there. Many performers will perform, singers and all. So a 40-minute tribute will be there. And as Tushar mentioned that earlier, that in a video, one of the fans mentioned that thing. She even thanked BCCI, Assam Cricket Association, for organizing that tribute because Zubin Garg is one of the favorite song, I will say, of Assam. And we have been here for the last 3 4 days, and everywhere he is everywhere. So I think that is why every people are happy that a tribute is given to him. So that is there for 40 minutes before the toss happened, and then in the mid innings, as Tushari earlier broke it down, that Shreya Ghoshal will be there performing for 12 to 15 minutes, right? 12 minutes, yeah, for 12 minutes. So that is the update regarding the programs that are going to happen on match day one. But when it comes to match, Tushari, India, Sri Lanka, India obviously home team, and in terms of players quality and in terms of experience, India are obviously quite favorites. But Sri Lanka is a tricky team. So how do you see the game?
I see an interesting game on the cards. The conditions are actually it's hot, but there's also a little bit of wind. So it'll be interesting. Um, Obviously, winning the toss, I would say bowl first because there are chances of dew coming in the second half, which will help the chasing team. So you do want to finish bowling first, and the wind I do think will help bowlers like Renuka, Kranti swing the ball. So you feel all the more reason that for a change, India should win the toss.
And and
And both
Choose
first.
to bowl first. Yes, absolutely. Okay, some comments are there. Sachin Chaudhary saying, "Come on, women in blue, go and give your 100% today." Absolutely. Prince of was in what will be a playing 11 for both teams. For India, I think it's quite obvious. I think Smriti Mandana,
Yeah.
Pratika,
Yeah.
then Halil Deol at number 3. You have your captain Harmanpreet Kaur. You have Jimmy Rodriguez coming back at number 5. You have Richa Ghosh. Then you have Dipti Sharma. Then you have Sneha Rana. In Cherani or Radha
No,
Yadav?
there will be two pacers, no?
Okay, after that, two Pesha Arundhati and Kantika.
I feel so.
So we are not saying Renuka in the playing 11.
Yeah, I mean, if to go by yesterday's practice.
Yes. So three spinners and
Yeah.
two pacers. So who will be the third spinner? Radha Yadav or Sri Chance?
Why three spinners?
Yeah, you have six batters there. You have Pratika.
Mm.
Pratika, Mandana, Halden Deol,
Mm.
Harmanpreet Kaur,
Mm.
Jimmy,
Mm.
Richa Ghosh,
Mm.
Dipti. Okay, Dipti. Yes. Okay, there are seven batters. Yes, yes, absolutely. So two spinners and two pacers. Okay, okay. For Sri Lanka, we have a playing 11 where we're suspecting that okay, this might come up. Chamani Adabato the captain, Hassani Pereira, Arshita Samaravikrama, Vishwi Gunaratne, Nilakshika Silva, one of the players that Trishadi is watching for, Anushka Sanjeevani, wicketkeeper, Naomi Vyanga, one of the players that could be the surprise package in this World Cup, Malki Madara, another prospect, Sugandhika Dasanayaka, Inuka Ranamuida spinner, and the veteran Nishika Prabodhani. So let's see, will these players will turn up or not. But Trishadi, obviously, Smriti Mandana will be the player to watch out for. You were there in that Australia series, outstanding 312 three innings, 100 average, strike rate of close to 140. So again, you have mentioned several times earlier that most of the times, most things will be depend on her innings. So is it a pressure or a player like Smriti Mandana enjoys that pressure?
I think now she has started enjoying. See, it will be pressure when she doesn't perform. She is performing superbly. In a calendar year, you have got 2,100 runs in 37 odd innings. I don't think you're doing anything but enjoying. If I was Smriti Mandana right now, I would be taking a lottery ticket. So she doesn't need one. She's earning enough, but still, why not? Go ahead. But no, to be very honest, I think she's working very hard. We have seen this in the
Yes.
practice also yesterday. She began with her knocking along with everybody else, but she continued batting even when everybody else left. I think Smriti was practicing and we were covering the practice. That was the only situation. The two of us and the thrower and Smriti. The
Yes.
four of us were standing there.
Yes, full dedication from us and Sriti. Okay, okay. But for Sri Lanka, Trishadi, obviously captain Chamini Adapatu will be the key. But as we have seen in recent times, there are several players that have stepped up, like Harshit Samara Vikrama, Rishmi Gunaratne, Devami Biangal. Absolutely, 4 ODIs, 11 wickets already. So, interesting prospect. So, how do you see? Do you expect these players to, adapt to the conditions? It is very hot and humid,
Yeah.
and first match of the World Cup, it will be, pressure will be there.
Well, I think, see, we pressure. I mean, yes, Adapati did say that India will be under more pressure, but I think that's not the case because India is coming uh, with a year of success behind them. If India has to look back, I think they played superbly against Australia. They won the series against England. So India is looking pretty high up, and India is. Whereas if you actually look at Sri Lanka, yes, Sri Lanka can take heart from the fact that they have defeated India and South Africa. But the truth is, they are not consistent performers. They have never been consistent performers. Things will be tough for them, I feel. But at the same time, I kind of agree with Chamari Atapatu that if they bring in their best game and if they
They can
perform up to their potential, they can challenge any team, not only India.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's check a comment. Prince of World saying, how is the Guwahati atmosphere? I think it's superb right now in terms of fan crowd, everything. If you asking about the climate, it's super hot at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
It's very hot and humid. It's very difficult. So the dew will be a factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the second innings, as Tishari mentioned in the last live yesterday, that the last 10 overs, the death overs, for the first team who will be batting, and then the second inning. I think the dew will be a factor. As of now, there is no chance of rain as we can see, but you never know because of the humidity and all. But as of now, it's full hot and hot. Okay, Deepak says Nehaji. Any changes in 11? Okay, if you're asking for the India playing 11, I think only Jemima Rodriguez coming back in the playing 11. She is one of the must. She is one of the must in the playing 11, and that is why we're saying that two spinners will be there and two pacers. Okay. Prince of Wales saying Sri Lanka's threatening spin bow will be okay. Okay. Principal saying Sri Lanka threatening spin though. I think Inoka Ranaguera, another, she has experience and all, and Deomi Bianca. Deomi Bianca will be another. I think these two spinners will be critical, and they can challenge India in these conditions. Okay. Satam Singh saying Apollo tires are there or not in Jersey. I think we have to see. We are not sure about that. We have to see. Umesh Kumar, hi Pusha, thank you for your courage to watch women's sports. Why Harman is not bowling? If you see WBL, she played the tournament, why can't she bowl 2-3 over similarly? Okay, Tushadi is not here. She has gone for some emergency. But as you have asked, if you see what you have mentioned, Harman is the player of the tournament in WBBL. I think it was way back in 2022 or 23, right? After that, she has not played that much in WBBL also. And if you see last few years, injuries have been a concern for the captain. So I think considering that, I think more than the bowler, you need the batter Harmanpreet Kaur and the captain Harmanpreet Kaur. As you can see, the chance of India, that is so good to hear. So I think, considering the injuries, I think that is why captain is not bowling. Is though she bowled some overs in the warm-up matches, it was very surprising for us, me, for both of us, me and Tushadi. But I don't think she will bowl if there is no there's that much of need that Harmanpreet Kaur will bowl. I think she will not bowl. Okay, one second. So okay, okay. One second, we'll move the camera for you. You can see the crowd there. One second.
As you can see, so while we are changing Guwahati is dressing up for the match. Um, why, do, why don't we show them the crowd that time? Just turn the camera away. No, this is me again. I'm not the crowd. I'm part of the. There you go. That's gate number one, and you can see the crowd is building up to the match. It's extremely hot. Yeah.
For you, I answer the answer why Harman is not bowling. If you see WBPL, she's the player of the tournament. It was way back. Why can't she go to 2 overs?
She, I think, stopped bowling because of a knee injury, and then there was obviously a bit of a shoulder injury as well. That's why, well, bright signs are that in the warm up game she bowled 2 overs, if I'm not wrong. So
So very
maybe if
surprising
need
for
me,
us.
yeah, so if need be, probably Harman will be bowling, but as of now, I think Harman is probably
Not
not going to bowl, and Pratika is going to be your sixth bowling option if India needs.
yes. Sachin Chaudhary is saying, what should India women team should do after winning the toss, bat or both?
I think Indian women's team should bowl first in this conditions because there will be dew, and since dew will be a massive factor, I think chasing makes sense. Let's go a little forward and see the line that's there for the entry. I think this, any women's cricket fans watching, take a screen grab of this, and the next time somebody tries to tell you that women's cricket कौन देखता है, उसके मुंह पे मारो ये picture.
Okay. Okay. Shefali Verma knows squad, yes. Pura running with it.
Yeah, Shefali Verma is not there in this
Hero
squad.
saying Amanjot for Halil. देखते हैं मुश्किल है हाईलैंड नंबर 3 खेलेगा ऐसा तो लगता है कल का प्रैक्टिस देखने के बाद भी और अमनजोत अभी पूरा फिटनेस शायद अभी तक है
हाँ, मुझे लगता है अमनजोत
नेक्स्ट
वाइजैक
गेम
में पहले
या
खेलते
भाई
हैं, वाइजैक.
Okay. Manish saying how much crowd there? I want packed stadium. Which time Shreya Ghoshal perform? Come on, women in blue. Okay. How
You
much
want
crowd?
packed stadium for Shreya Ghoshal's performance after the match?
for both.
Yeah, or for both. What is the scene? But yeah, I don't know about packed stadium, but what you can see here is see the line. It's a huge line there,
Only 145 guys.
and it's only 1:45. The match starts at 3.
Obviously, the program is there. It starts
Yeah,
from 2 p.m. The TV will start.
Papon will be performing. Yeah. But while we are chatting, let me show you. While this is all blue skies, but it has become a little overcast, as you can see. While we are doing the show. Let's hope there's no rain delay. But yeah, it has become a little overcast as we were chatting. But I think the good part is, of course, because there's a wind blowing. So
Renuka will love it.
if she's playing, she will.
She's playing. That is the trick question there. Okay. Which time Shreya Ghoshal performing? Shreya Ghoshal performing in the middle.
In her own time.
Yeah, in the middle, but okay. Okay, Shakram Singh saying, again saying Apollo cards are there in the jersey or not. We have to see. We are not sure about that. Okay.
We have not observed people's
Yes.
choices. Sorry.
Okay. Prince of World saying no doubt.
हम जब जर्सी देखते हैं ना सर, सबसे पहले इंडिया नजर आता है और कुछ नजर ही
क्या
नहीं
बात
आता.
है. Okay. Prince of World saying no doubt. Definitely Sri Lanka will use their all plannings against Smriti. Every team will use their all planning against Smriti. If you get out Smriti run
पार्ट
out early,
पूरी नेबरहुड का मैच है, क्या स्मृति रन बना दे, कोई टेंशन नहीं. Obviously they'll use all their powers as they will try to use their bowlers. I think important will be Inuka Ranavira. Smriti has brought out a few times to her. I think in the Tri Nation series only thrice Smriti had brought out to Inuka. So Inuka Ranavira will be, I think she will get the new ball. But Smriti is in a different mode and in a different form. I बोलना है आकर हम
बस खड़ा हो. Okay. Deepak Singh, Unishaji. Okay. Unish, what is average score we can expect batting fast from India?
और स्कूल बैटिंग कर बैटिंग तो कितना कर सकते
हाँ.
हैं. आइडियली देखिए कोई भी इंडियन पिच में इनिशियली क्योंकि मोस्टली अ फ्लैट पिच, तो आप चाहोगे कि 280 300 तो कम से कम पार.
Okay. Sportsman asking, how is the pass in Guwahati for Women's World Cup? Is this what you expected?
For me, yes. For him, no.
I think a little bit more we have seen already. I think I expected a little less, but I'm very happy. Very happy to see so many people, especially wearing Harmanpreet, Smriti Mandana jerseys and all.
Election policy. He's a
Yeah,
very
jersey and all. I think it's super to see so many people,
I think
running.
even Indian team was happy to see that.
Yes.
The smiles on their faces were so nice. When they
Whenever they saw the bus.
the
Yes.
when they saw the
Team.
yeah, from the team bus, what they saw, they were delighted because this is the road through which the team bus went. You must have seen in Revsportz already. And there was a loud cheer. The best part is for all three buses: the Sri Lankan team bus, the Indian team bus, and the Afghanistan team buses.
Okay, Swish saying probability of rain in the evening, so dew might be few and sparse. Okay, so let's see.
True, if there is rain, then there won't be dew.
Hmm. Okay, Prince of World not against India, but Chamari is one of the players deserve one ICC trophy in her career because the amount of matches she has played and she has done all things for Sri Lanka. I think
Not
individually,
against India, मतलब क्या आईसीसी टूर्नामेंट में फिर इंडिया ना खेले. हमारी यात्रा पर के जीतने के लिए भाई जीतना पड़ेगा तो सबको हराना पड़ेगा. तो अगर आप चाहते हो कि हमारी यात्रा पर जीते तो इंडिया को भी हारना पड़ेगा. तो ये तो हम नहीं चाहेंगे. तो फिर हमारी यात्रा पर तो डिजर्विंग रहे लेकिन हम ना जीते.
बाकी के खिलाफ करेंगे. Swish saying what a positive vibe has to be there to start the campaign. Go well team India, absolutely. Yes. Shivangi Verma saying India जीतेगा. Okay, India जीतेगा. Okay. Papun Panikai weather update. I think as of now it's bright and sunny, hot and humid, but
It's not sunny right now.
little bit of weather
Yeah, it's a little
because some breeze
overcast.
is going on.
Yeah, but it's very
Humid.
hot. Very
Okay. Papun Panika, how are you? I am good, but usually it's a little bit stagnant and because of the weather. Yes. Okay, play cricket friends saying great work team watching from Melbourne. Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Please keep watching and supporting us. Sportsman guys, will you two be covering all games or
Yes.
other guys will join at the other venues? No. Only we two will be at all the venues wherever India plays till the last final. So let's see. Okay. Okay, play cricket fan saying Gargi or Boria sir will be coming for the other games to come.
I
As of
think they will
now,
be coming for the finals.
maybe.
India Korea.
As of now, they are okay.
क्यों सर आपको हम पसंद नहीं आते? ठीक है सर, फीडबैक दे देंगे। ऑफिस के उन्हीं को भेजेगा सर।
Okay, on of saying give my best wishes to my girls. Okay.
बताते हैं।
Okay, Nissan Salah, Dilhan is saying Sri Lanka win. Okay, please to support Sri Lanka, please supporting. Umesh Kumar saying catches win matches and also saving runs, putting pressure on opponent. Dada inclusion will be crucial. Only because of fielding, I think that will be hard. But she have to bowl well if she is in that.
Yes, that's the important part. For feeding, you cannot keep a person, especially in the longer format. If it was 20 overs, I would still get
Still,
it.
you can
Because in
exactly.
20 overs, 10 runs saved is a lot of runs saved. Right? But in one day, you have to also get her bowling in place, right? Because otherwise, it will become an issue if she gives a lot of runs. So we have to see if she fits in the combination that India wants to do.
Absolutely. Rajuli Dixit is saying, will Jamie play today? Absolutely. He will play. Okay, Deepak saying, तुम दोनों कोई टोटका करो कि इंडिया जीत जाए जल्दी.
टोटका करने की जरूरत नहीं, वैसे ही
हम
जीतेगी।
लोग विश कर सकते हैं कि जीत जाए. होप कर
वैसे ही
सकते हैं
जीतेगी।
कि ओके निराशन श्रीलंका
आज तो
विन.
अष्टमी है, आज माँ का भी साथ है।
Okay, Ushnik Chakravarti Shubha Ashtami, irrespective of the situation, if India win the toss, should bat first, though Sri Lanka is good at chase.
Why should India bat first in these conditions?
Yes.
गर्मी में क्यों बैट करना है
And
भाई,
as
शाम
you
को
only
आराम से
mentioned,
बैट कर
Sri
लो।
Lanka is very good at chase. Out of
अब
last
तो
11
क्या
wins,
करना है, मतलब
they won 8
टेस्ट
times.
करना है हमें, जानबूझ के ऐसी मत करो।
Okay. Okay, Shushmita sir, any update on India versus West Indies series? That all the updates you can get on our platform from Sumit Chakravarti. Sumit is already there. He is covering the practice session and all, so all the updates you can get from
आप
there.
लोग अभी देखो कि सब कैसे लाइन लगा के अंदर जाने की कोशिश
Yes.
कर रहे हैं।
Okay. Kapun Panika is saying, Revsportz, good work. Thank
थैंक
you.
यू।
Rohit Gulane, Big Blocks, you guys doing great job. Proud of you both, Revsportz team. Thank you,
थैंक
Rohit.
यू सो मच।
Nikita Kankanampati, this stadium is full. I think it's full not
स्टेडियम
full.
का अंदर तो अभी नहीं दिख रहा है, ऑब्वियसली हम बाहर है। फुल तो
But
फुल का गारंटी नहीं दे
I
सकते,
expecting
बट
78%.
एब्सोल्युटली आप खुद ही देख लो ना, ये एक
एक
गेट
गेट
है
है.
और एक गेट में कितने लोग लाइन लगा के अभी अभी खड़े हैं, which is almost an hour and 10 minutes away from the मैच स्टार्टिंग। सो आई थिंक दैट शुड टेल यू। और हम लोग 12 बजे से यहाँ पे आए हुए हैं, 12 बजे से ये क्राउड दिख रहा है। सो इट्स fantastic to see the kind of energy, the kind of
and
passion that the crowd has.
and 10 minutes before the stadium. And
Yeah.
this from the stadium road is blocked completely.
Yes, that is
People
also
are
another
walking.
important thing.
Yes.
That,
People are coming walking from that distance under this heat and humid.
yeah.
They're happily with all smiles. They're here for the match. So it's so good to see. Okay, Mani Singh, so happy to see this much crowd in the stadium 1:50 p.m. I think 8 p.m. the stadium will be full packed.
I
Let's
agree.
see.
I agree. The moment the sun is down, you will see stadium will be full.
On off saying go Indian girls make proud. Okay, let's see. दीपक बैटिंग में ही तो मजा आता है जब चार ओके चक्के छक्के मारते हैं अपनी टीम.
ठीक
ओके.
है, हम बॉलर्स चले जाते हैं। हम बॉलर्स कहीं चले जाते हैं, बॉलर्स की क्या जरूरत है तुम लोगों को? एक चीज याद रखना, बैटर्स मैच जिताते हैं, बॉलर्स टूर्नामेंट जिताते
और ये सूर्य को मैं ज्यादा तुमने बोल दिया है हमारे टूर इंटरव्यू कि हम लोग एशिया कप से जीते हैं क्योंकि बोला से टीम में
हैं। ये हमेशा होता
हमेशा
है,
ही.
ये हमेशा ही होता है। When it comes to football, it's the strikers who will win you matches and defenders who will win you tournament.
ओके पापुन कनेक्टेड से टिकट सोल्ड आउट है क्या. As I say, as we say, 70-80% of excitement. On off saying, by the way, where is my Asia Cup? I think it will come to us. Don't worry.
हमारे पास थोड़ी है
Yes,
हम तो इधर वर्ल्ड कप लेते हैं
yes, इनके पास है शायद
मैंने तो
हमारे पास
डिसाइड कर लिया है ऐसे इन ये मौसम में जैसे मैंने सीखा है भाग जाएंगे ट्रॉफी लेके अगर
नहीं
हमें
मिला
नहीं
था.
मिला तो
Okay, as of now, all the comments are done. Usually, so many people. So, any particular battle that you are looking forward?
among the crowd.
No, among the team.
Among the teams, yeah, I think Smriti Nakaranavidar, Malti Vatsra versus Pritika,
Yes, the team swing and all.
yes, Kranti versus Shamare, Sneh Rana
In the
versus
middle over.
the middle order of Sri
Especially in the
Lanka.
middle over.
Yes,
Because the
absolutely.
spinners will play a key role in the middle over. Yes. Okay. All the comments are done. So, what to do? Should we wrap up or? Let's, okay.
Let's let's take a walk and let's show you guys that the crowd that has come. We'll also show you one that how Durga Puja and Cricket World Cup is going hand in hand. Because on the right side, as you can see, of course, it's the ground and people are coming in huge numbers, turning up for the match to start. One more hour to go before the Women's World Cup officially commences. How excited are you, Snehashish? We have been building up to this for months now. You know, especially you and I uh, have been talking about it, chatting about it, millions of messages exchanged,
Yes,
millions
yes.
of times Boryada, um, we have pushed Boryada for uh, different interviews or
Yes.
whatever. It's finally starting in 1 hour, 60 minutes. What's the feeling?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the first thing is the home World Cup. Very rare you get this chance to cover a home World Cup, right?
Yes.
So an ICC event and home World Cup, and as you said, for a long time now, I think for last 8-9 months we have been talking about it, planning and all. What will be the build up and all? What will be the plan? Where should we go for some stories and all? So we tried our best in terms of building up to the competition. Yesterday also we stayed there for most of the times in the practice session. Brought out the stories and all. And now the time has come. Finally, as you said, 60 minutes away from the first game, and home team India starting their journey. So hopefully India can start with a winning note. I think that will be the icing on the cake for everyone, for both of us, for everyone. And then with that momentum, please carry forward in the next matches.
Absolutely. I think, yeah, I'm so excited. Right now, I'm having goosebumps because when I was giving the lead of the 60 more
Yes.
minutes in the first ball,
So think about the team.
yeah. I, by the way, I was telling you guys that
Yes.
on this side, of course, the match will be on, and on this side, there's a, and on this side, you can see there's a Durga Puja pandal doing a sneak peek in there a little. There's some comments. Let's take it. So this is gate one.
Okay, Ushnik Chakravarti Singh, how is the pitch?
The pitch is mostly batting friendly. There might be something in it for the bowlers, but mostly it will be batting friendly. So you're gonna see a lot of fours and sixes. Sorry, bowlers.
Pavan Suresh is there. Hi guys. Hi Pavan. Okay. Okay, दीपक सिंह साइकिया जी को मेरा हाई बोलना. ठीक है. आई मिस्ड ए कमेंट डाले यार. कोई ने किसी ने कमेंट किया था कि साइकिया जी को बोलो किसी तरह उमा चक्कर को खिला दे होम गार्ड. अब देखिए होम गाले तो हम लोग भी पता है, पर इसके लिए तो ऐसा नहीं कि टीम बोल रही कि इसको खिलाना ही पड़ेगा. अगर कॉम्बिनेशन में फिट होती है, अगर टीम को लगता है कि
तो
वो
फिर
खेल.
क्या स्मृति को हर मैच में बिठा दे सिर्फ मुंबई में खिलाए ये तो नहीं हो सकता ना
Okay. Okay, Mani Singh, how much runs we expect from Guwahati pitch? I think we have already said you
close
have
to
to score
300
around 280 to 300 because you will be there. Okay, Alan Chu saying super excited as well. Absolutely, you should be excited. Home World Cup, home team, on first day home team starting their journey against Sri Lanka and two Asian teams. And as beautifully, I will say, Tamil Arabin said yesterday that she wants one of the Asian teams to go all the way and win the trophy because it's only Australia, England, and once New Zealand have won the trophy. So it's better that one Asian team go all the way this time around and win the trophy in subcontinental competition.
Absolutely. And as you can see, the crowd is still building up. There are so many people who have entered. The ground is almost 20% full, and even then, the crowd is absolutely buzzing. Confused children, families in Indian jerseys, friends. There are a lot of people who have also come here to visit probably Durga Puja pandals, and then they're walking in, buying tickets, and getting in. So that part is also there.
Yes, absolutely. Double dhamaka. You come to the street, you get two things at one time. You get the first match of the World Cup, you get the Durga Puja as well. So yeah. So I think best time for the Guwahati people to enjoy today. And as we started the when the live we saw retail that few days back the whole city suffered a setback. I will not say a tragedy, a tragic loss. I will say when they lost their one of the favorite sons, Jubin Garg, and as you said, and many people are quite happy that BCCI, Assam Cricket Association, have managed to come up with this idea of giving him a tribute of 40 minutes. So they are happy with that thing. So they have come up so earlier for to witness that program, and then obviously the matches also. So I think it's all set for them. Hopefully India can perform their best and end the day with a win, with a smile in every supporter's face.
Absolutely. As you can see the banners, uh, there's the love for Zubeen Garg, and why not? I think in his interviews also he had mentioned that how Assam loved him, and we have seen that in the last few days. The whole city has been in mourning, but as if the World Cup has added a bit of ray of hope, and then the tribute that will happen, the women's team would want to add to the joy, of course, to make them smile by winning this game.
Absolutely. And as Tushar you said earlier, that all you want to pick up the tournament with a win. Anything you want because you want that momentum. You want a winning feeling in the dressing room. The dressing room will be happy, and that momentum you need to carry forward throughout the tournament. Okay, okay. So let's see if there are any more comments. Okay. Prince of World saying who will be standard players for both teams. I think we have mentioned earlier also. Yeah, for India, obviously, Sriti Mandana will be one of the players to watch out for. Sriyana, please keep an eye on her because she has bowled superbly since her comeback. And Kranti Kaur, super excited talent. The way she has bowled super and the way she looked yesterday in the net, I think she's in full rhythm and hopefully she will continue. For Sri Lanka, obviously, Chamari Adabatu, she will be there. But apart from them, Harshita Samarvikrama, Deomi Vyanga, Inokarana Vira, and Vishnu Gunaratne. So all these players will be there, and hopefully they perform their best. That is all I think Sri Lanka fans will be hopeful. Yes. Okay. I think as you can see, I think now the most of the crowd are in the stadium because the
Yes.
program has started. I think officially because there are already
Yes.
दो बज के 2 मिनट हो गया. Yeah, so I think it's already the program has started because the toss will happen around 2:30,
2:35, 40.
2:35, 40 after the program. So yeah, so I think that is why most of the crowd I think already in the stadium, but still there are a lot of crowd, lot of members.
Yes, absolutely. Let's walk because we anyway need to probably go to gate 4, right?
Yes, yes, I think.
चलिए मीडिया गेट अगर गेट 4 है तो हम चलते हैं बॉलर्स तो बॉलिंग कर ही लेंगे पर बैटिंग क्या करेगी दैट्स मोर इंटरेस्टिंग कुछ भी हाँ पिच पे कुछ तो देना चाहिए बॉलर्स के लिए तुम लोग सब कुछ बैटर्स के लिए करोगे बाउंड्री भी करोगे बैटर्स के लिए बैट भी मोटा कर दोगे फील्डर्स भी कम कर दोगे बाउंड्री में और फिर बोलोगे बॉलर्स तो बॉल कर ही लेंगे इंडिया इंडिया cute. I think the youngest fan. We just saw the youngest fan screaming India, India. Best part is you don't even know that half the kids here probably are not even understanding the occasion. एक बार पूछ लो.
Okay, as you can see, still people are coming, and it's so good to see. As we have said several times earlier, also, it's so good to see. People here already filling up the stadium. But let's see if there's some many comments before that we wrap up the show. One second. Okay, that was the comment from Deepak, right? Bowlers तो bowling करे लेंगे पर batting क्या करेगी? That will yes.
Hmm?
No, last comment तो दीपक का ही था कि bowlers तो bowling कर ही लेगा, batters क्या करेगा? Okay. So Tushadi, all the comments are done. So
Yeah.
we wrap up, and because we have to do a long walk now, we have to have a long walk now, because you have to know, guys, that we are in for a long walk inside the stadium
Yes.
to reach the media box and all.
Absolutely. Deepak is asking lunch हो गया. हाँ lunch तो हमें सुबह करके ही आना पड़ा था of course
Yes.
क्योंकि यहाँ पे तो अभी रात रात को फिर खाना मिलेगा तो right. But in general आप ये देखिए जितना टाइम बढ़ रहा है even though अंदर शो चालू है you know we can see that the crowd is building up. It's still coming in, and it's fantastic to see that the way the crowd has turned up for the women's team. Uh, as Snehashi said, when I had started off, I had not expected this sort of a response. In the last 2 days, actually, the
Yes,
expectation
I
began
can.
because of the way I saw people
Yes,
reacting
I
to
can remember 3 days back, me and Tushadi came to the stadium.
yeah.
It was nothing.
There was nothing.
There was
There was
nothing.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
So
there was nothing.
kudos to ACA as well. The way they
Yes.
have
In 2 days.
arranged the whole thing in
Yes.
2 days and got
Despite
these
this Durga
things.
Puja and all everything,
Absolutely.
I think it's superb. Superb, and the security. Yesterday when me and Tushadi came, so many police and everyone security are super
Even
super
here,
strong.
as you can see in
Yes.
the camera, there are so
Yes.
many security
So
people,
so
and all of them are so
kudos to you.
helpful. They can they are always on the lookout if you need something, if you have lost
Yes.
something.
They have been very supportive
Yeah, they have been
yesterday.
extremely supportive.
So now we
So
all that want just end this Guwahati thing with a win.
yes, that's
That's the
all you need as the
ultimate
cherry
wish.
on top.
Yes.
Absolutely.
The ultimate wish from the team, just end this Guwahati leg with a win.
And the team needs to do this for the crowd that has turned up, for you know for the fans that have turned up, for the fans that they have showed belief.
Absolutely.
India has to put on their best performance.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Tushadi, should we wrap up the show? Because we will be back in the mid innings show.
Yes, we
Yeah.
will be back in the
Mid
mid
innings
innings.
after the first innings with all the, to discuss with you guys what went wrong, what went right, everything. So, as of now, we should then so we're wrapping up the show. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for all the lovely comments. Hopefully, in the mid innings, let's see who wins the toss, what will be the decision, whether India bats or whether India fields.
For everything else, keep an eye on Revsportz Twitter
Yes,
and then
yes,
join
we'll be
us
sharing
again
in the mid.
in the mid
Yes.
innings.
Till then, take care and enjoy the match. Thank you.